What's going on YouTube, Fesify me. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for all latest UK media updates and story videos, and follow us on Instagram at Fesify. You can message me and give me video ideas over there as well. Today we're going to be doing Meekz Manny and Deezy on The Story episode 28, a little joint one. Of course, Meekz Manny references him in every song near enough, paying tribute to his friend, and he's got the chain to reference the passing of Deezy, who was a really talented up and coming rapper in Manchester, had his life taken unfortunately at a young age. Very talented. Let's get into him first, then we'll move on to Meekz Manny as well and get into his story, his come up and where he is now. So Deezy is literally the only person Meekz Manny follows on Instagram, and you might have heard on Six Figures him say as well, I'm putting Deezy on my neck, which is the chain which has the face and the pendant. He's also referenced a lyric saying diamonds are forever with the chain, meaning that when you put someone on a pendant with diamonds on it, that's going to live forever. That's what I took from that. Meekz has also said that when Deezy died, the block lost it. If you're from Manchester, you probably already know who Deezy is, and he was beginning to gain more traction around the UK, just getting started before his life was taken. But the main thing about him, he's not even outdated. When you look back at his content that's on the internet, even this freestyle on his Instagram about to play for you guys, it's still hot today and it sounds sick. A lot of people sound outdated that I listened to from years ago. He doesn't.
So just relax and get a little taste of my thoughts on the track. A different way you're thinking it will have an impact, cause I've never slapped when it comes to the music. You hear a nice beat, a jump on it, I ain't choose it. I won't go in, I'll go straight through it. And just like the shoes on my feet now, I just do it, but I prefer my brands. This young nigga's got major plans. I'm set to make the millions, won't settle for the grands. I know I'm gonna succeed soon, but for now I'm writing these raps up in this fogged out room. I need to branch out, no doubt. Global, it's time for me to stretch. I'm sick of being local, sick and tired of seeing the same faces, same old places. Nothing ever changes, yeah, nothing ever changes. So I gotta make my change myself. Get up, I'm stacking out. It's time to go and receive your wealth. Oh yeah, freestyle off the mind. If you didn't know.
The way he went from rapping into singing in this was absolutely sick. The transition so hard, how talented he was. All these rappers that use auto-tune and stuff, this guy was just going straight raw and was sick. Now I know why on Meekz Manny's Six Figures he was saying I wish I could hear him sing a song. His voice was sick. He has a one-way freestyle, the legendary Manchester platform as well, which is on almost 400,000 views. Go run that up. That shows his talent as well. That's a sick watch for you guys. This guy had one of the most promising futures in Manchester, was seriously talented, but unfortunately his life was taken in late 2014. It said on the Manchester Evening News, an inspiring rapper died after a brutal attack in Manchester Street. Police have now launched a manhunt for Dale Gordon's killer after the 20-year-old was murdered in cold blood. Tributes have been paid to Dale, who was widely recognised as an up-and-coming talent in Northwest music scene under the stage name Dale Deezy. Officers found Dale collapsed with serious injuries at the scene. He was taken to Manchester Royal Infirmary where he died early hours in the morning. Detectives investigating his death say he was kicked and punched in an attack. Police were hunting two men who were seen reversing from the scene in a silver or grey car, possibly a hatchback. That was the leads they had to go on. It was believed that Dale met a man at the scene after arriving on a moped, but it's not clear if it was a chance of the encounter or it was meeting or pre-arranged. Neighbours of him say he was like an angel. He had previously tried to make his big break on the X Factor and had also played in London, featuring on the big stage. It was said that police are now searching two black or mixed race men in their mid to late 20s after what they described was in a street fight with him. A year on, and the police were appealing to find the killers with a 25,000 reward up for grabs, and was appealing for witnesses to come forward. Years and years on, and this is still an unsolved murder, which is crazy, which is still eating away at his mum. No one's been found for this tragic event 5 years later. Rest in peace to Deezy. He's going to be remembered forever. Dale Deezy is a name still ringing Manchester, with the likes of Meekz Manny keeping his name alive. Let me play another one of his freestyles. This guy was insanely talented.
Oh shit, I had a sleep for days. Now I'm smoking at some faces down the street for rain. 7 2 later, sipping coffee just to lose my brains. Mind all lazy, feeling lazy just to lose the pain. They say I won't succeed with these abusing ways, but I'm seeing niggas cruise through the game. Getting hell of fame. Them dead need more flows, we all sound the same. So look, listen up, the beats, I'll be ripping them up. Say what I feel Santa Claus never even a fuck, never coming easy on the mic. Original greasy Deezy brings that hype to the speakers when they're bumping. Well, like the scene jumping up and down with the way you lay it down. Really with that real smooth sound. Cool nigga, wow. Sweet like caramel, can't you see, can't you tell? Now I'm always lazy. See me, yeah, selling the very, this sound easy. Apes in tens, niggas selling.
Looks like we're finally going to get some proper music from him. Go on his page Deezy OSG on Instagram to stay updated. It said things to be coming out on the 16th of the 11th, 20. But go follow that page to stay updated for all the new tracks. Next up, guys, we're going to talk about Meekz Manny. He's only been in the game for 2 years and has blown up already. This guy is the master of manifestations. He's got the craziest videos and he's helping keep Deezy's name alive as well. As for Meekz Manny's quick rise on the scene, it started off in 2018. His most notable work started off with a scene smasher which is on 2.6 million views. The thing to really skyrocket him when I first noticed him was of course his Hood's Hottest. That got 10 million views, still blowing up and being played to this day. He then dropped Tea House as well, a very good track. Moving on, he dropped The Mad About Bars which is on 6.4 million views with Kenny Allstar. In this, Kenny Allstar was saying he is one of the guys to watch out of Manchester, and boy was he right.
2019, man. Playing around, man. Say less, my nigga. But them cold nights, man.
Hey, it's Rick on them keys and them kicks.
Or them cold nights sitting in my trap. Stacking for the spinner with the flicky on my lap. Had to whip it with the mads to turn the whip to Digidash. Got me flying old tigging rags just so I can flip a pack. Young niggas living gas fast cause they did the dash. Why when I flick my ash, do a Mazarin to bring my nigga back. Or them cold nights in the trap. Why you think I'm in the mask? I've been to hell and back, seen hella cats, pushed hella crap. Jack me, never that, I better make the semi-slap. Boom! But if I jack you, dog, then you won't get it back. Need big whips now, tell you where the Emmys at. Pull up in spots like, show me where the reddies at. I'm going Trevor, man, black suit, red and black, I need a half a mil snap. Looking like I push crap, like Mike and my dad. 5 years from now.
He then had Rapper Side, the track as well. He dropped in late 2019, which is on 4.2 million views. This year he would drop an EP, his first proper project, called Can't Stop Won't Stop. Intro track was called Manifesto. This guy's really into his manifestations. If you follow on Instagram then you would know that. The Can't Stop Won't Stop track has got 6.5 million views and was an insane track with even tanks in the video on YouTube. This would show his insane creative work when it comes to the videos. Moving on, he dropped Like Me, which is on 8.5 million views. In my opinion, I've said this before, I think it was the video of the year. It took so much creative skill from the editor and director, I think his name's KC Lock, to make that. It was insane. It's got to be the video of the year. Big Bag was on there and God's Clever, which got 2 million views, just the audio track on YouTube. Six Figures was another insane track on 6.1 million views, and another track was Rap Bands. Of course, this year you had Year of the Real on 7.1 million and Sweeping Up as well, which got 3.3 million. Meekz Manny's kind of fresh on the scene despite putting in so much work already and blowing up. I suspect I'll be able to make a video on him a couple years from now when he's way bigger. The stuff this guy's been able to manifest and put to work in a short period of time and keeping Deezy's name alive as well is a great thing. It's absolutely mad. It seems like the rappers that wear these masks, or you even got country dons, are really blowing up. It's that added mystery. You don't know what you're hearing or where it's coming from. That place is how you picture it, and it's got a lot of branding behind that. Like, it's a lot of commercial value in hiding your identity now online, because people that look at you a certain way might not like you, but it's all in the music. It's a music business, it's not the image. And Meekz Manny's been interviewed about it as well, and he spoke about why he wears his mask. And also he's mentioned it on songs. I've already made a video about this, so I'm just going to leave the video in this clip. If you guys have already seen it, then you can finish the video now, but I'm going to add this video in for the guys that don't know about him wearing his mask. It's every viewer, but this guy, why does he wear the mask? That's what you all want to know. First of all, let's just talk about how he addressed it on Year of the Real. He said, I've got everyone asking, what's with the mask thing? Is he wanted? Have they grabbed it? Is he paid off this rap thing, or is he trapping? This is after he got a lot of success, and there was thousands of comments questioning why he wore the mask and who he was, and he had fun with it, addressing it on that song as his response. On an interview on trench.com, documentaries.com. He said, I stay with the mask because I want people to take in the music more than they just look at my image. It's also for the reason that he won't be drawn out on the details of the cases that he's caught. If you don't know the person behind this, it's like a mystery. Your perception of him is however you picture him, and that music can appeal to a lot more people. And this is a very strategic thing from artists nowadays that wear masks, that they do. It's that mystery factor that's so appealing to them. Of course, he's talked about going to jail before as well, and if you've been to jail, you come out on probation, and any violation you go back inside. We've seen what happened with rappers like Jordan, where he come out and was talking certain things in his songs, and probation was onto him straight away and he got recalled. So Meekz, by covering his face up, can save himself going back inside or get in trouble with his probation or the authorities, whatever. Sometimes they just see you talking violence again and they just look for any little thing that you violate and you can get pulled back inside, and that's another reason why he wears his mask. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for all latest UK media updates, store videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out.